2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineup.
At 7 feet, number
tonight.
33,
We'll be right back with more.
James Wiseman.
Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Thompson. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bogdanovich finds Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bogdanovich up top. Thompson against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Thompson outside. And the wing jumper offline.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
We play just over a minute here in the first. O'Neal misses. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. The pass to Wiseman. Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
O'Neal misses. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Curry with the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins from outside. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. Conley's got the opening field goal of the game for Utah.
Warriors.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
And the Warriors decide to take
It's
their first
T-shirt
time out.
Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt.
These boys over the hill. Great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. As a nice new contract to prove it.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Thompson outside. Curry against Conley. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell outside. Over Wiseman. That one a little long. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Green, the pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Passes to Green. Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. For Gobert. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry.
He's pretty good at catching shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitchell outside. Has to Gobert. Makes it off the glass.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Bogdanovich against Green. Over in the corner, Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And they recover it. There's the pass to Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Green, no luck.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Mitchell wide open. And it falls.
Donovan Mitchell.
This is why you're trying to get him as many
Timeout,
touches
Warriors.
as possible. He's got the neck.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, he wasn't a burger chain
It's time for teachers.
one and done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. For the Jazz.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Andrew Wiggins. Utah also making some changes. Rudy Gage checked in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Nemanja
So creative in the pick and roll
Bjelica.
sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Clarkson against Curry. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Shooting
Warriors
foul
foul.
as the whistle blows.
Kevon
He'll
Looney.
shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First
This
team
is his
foul.
first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Utah, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
No good on that
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against.
one. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And he's good on the second. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes it to Moody. Curry against Mitchell. And the basket by Curry.
Stephen
And the big step
Curry.
is so effective. Those high percentage looks, they look easy.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Clarkson taking his time here. Back to Gobert. Takes the assist and
Rudy
lays it in.
Gobert.
Picked out the pass nicely. Gobert's got 5 now.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Mitchell against Curry. With the shot. And a kind roll back to the rim. Makes it 1
Curry.
Curry's got his second basket.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top, up by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. One, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Bjelica is out there with Looney. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Curry. And it's Moody in at the 2-guard position. Now, here's Mitchell. Gay kicks to Clarkson. Mitchell outside. Driving.
Donovan Mitchell.
Love it. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bjelica. Back to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Stephen
Curry's got 6.
Curry.
Slick move by Steph Curry to beat the contact and finish.
Pass to Whiteside. And the foul
Golden
called
State
on
foul.
Kevon Looney.
Kevon Looney.
That's foul number
That's
2
his
for
second
him.
personal foul.
Second foul
First
in as many
team foul.
quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Now here's Gay. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mitchell dishes to Gay. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. The pass to Gay. Kicks to Ingles. Mitchell outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now here's Iguodala. And it's
Golden
Belycha with
State
the foul.
foul. Nemanja
That's his first
Bjelica.
foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wiseman's checked in for Looney.
Jazz
Draymond
sub.
Green comes in for Bjelica. Kuminga's come in for Andre Iguodala. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Moody. Utah also making some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for Gay. Royce O'Neal comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And Mike Conley subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Now, here's Ingles. And it's off from three-point range. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without
Golden State foul. Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors. Klay
Thompson
Thompson.
is checked in for the Warriors. Utah has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Conley surveying the D. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Andrew
and
Wiggins.
flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Right side, Conley. They need this one. And Wiseman sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Kuminga. Ingles covering. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Sinks the triple.
Klay Thompson for
Klay
three.
Thompson's go-to shot.
2 minutes
Such an
remaining in the
effective
first
shooter
half.
from
2
outside
minutes.
the arc.
Ingles passes to Conley. Good D by Thompson.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Andrew
It seems
Wiggins
that every pass
from
they made
Draymond
is leading to
Green.
a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Timeout
A bit of
Jazz.
a dry spell for sure.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work
Now
together
the
as a
loudest
team,
and
as
the
a
craziest.
unit.
Get
Try to carve out
free
some
t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans. Gobert.
Conley up top, covered by Wiggins. O'Neal dishes to Conley. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Passes it to Kuminga. Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. Outside, Green. From beyond the arc. Kuminga, no good. Jazz trail by 9. Pass to O'Neal. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Back to Ingles. Pass to Gobert. O'Neal with it. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Over Conley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Looking to get back on track here. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Steve, your assessment of how the team's playing at the defensive end.
Well, we're just playing hard. I expected us to come out with defensive intensity, and that's been there. But offensively, it's been really ugly for us. We have not executed.
And I anticipate you think that'll change as the game goes on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead, a nice show of force by them. Hey big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
We thought they might pull away by halftime, but that's not usually how the NBA works. Every game seems to be a battle. They've still got plenty of work to do. With that being said, I like the position.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. But they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in its center. And that one's
Donovan
good. Mitchell.
Finding a
Free
man
ball.
wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Jazz trail by 6. Here's O'Neal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Thompson with the rebound. against Bogdanovich. Right side, Green. Knocks it loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Mitchell, and Wiseman sends it back.
And
Out of
on a per-minute
bounds.
basis, Wiseman
Utah
already gets a lot
basketball.
of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them
Yes,
stay in
sir.
control of this one.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Green. And Utah also making a switch. Clarkson's checked in. So it's Utah now. They trail by 6. 3 on the clock. Conley inside the line. They get it again. Gobert. And
Rudy
slam
Gobert.
dunk by Gobert.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. He kicks it to Curry. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Warriors leading by 4. Thompson looking for an opening. Over Mitchell. Trying to end the drought. And Bielitsa lays it on the net. Bielitsa's got his second bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Curry against Conley. Clarkson on the wing. Inside. And slam dunk
Rudy
by Gobert.
Gobert.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that one
Donovan
falls
Mitchell.
coming off Conley's feet. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Dishes it to Thompson. Stolen by Clarkson. Fast break. Here come the Jazz for the lead. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Thompson finds Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. The rebound by Mitchell.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Shoots over Curry. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Warriors shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Curry. Wiggins outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
Out to
minutes.
Thompson. Shoots the 3. It's the three-point
Klay
line. Thompson's got 6 points.
Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to
Timeout,
take quick
Jazz.
shots. They know how deadly he is.
Utah calls timeout.
Wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody's subbed in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Jazz, Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Joe Ingles in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him.
Donovan
This is
Mitchell.
what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. From 15 feet away, here's Gay. Yes!
Warriors
and
foul.
the foul.
Moses Moody.
It goes on
That's
Moses
his
Moody.
first personal foul.
You see right there, Rudy attacks and maintains focus. He is a load to contain.
Shooting for
Gone are the
Utah.
days of
Rudy
high
Gay.
usage.
Shooting
but
1.
Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
One shot.
And free throw good from Gay.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
Curry against Mitchell. Curry passes to Moody. It's stolen by Ingles. Pass to O'Neal. The shot's
Royce
good on
O'Neal.
the assist by Ingles.
The assist, Joe
O'Neal's got his
Ingles.
first basket of the night.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Down low. Gay with the block. And he recovers it. Green kicks to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
Mitchell against Curry. 12 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 14.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back with you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
It's the fourth
And with 3 quarters
quarter.
behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond. Iguodala out there with
From
Rudy.
Stephen
Warriors foul.
Curry.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
To the middle, here's Mitchell. That shot is
Donovan
in just like
Mitchell.
6 others have been for him.
Assist
He shoots
from
7 for 15.
Royce
This
O'Neal.
is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry. As
Klay
that one goes in.
Thompson for 3.
Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Mitchell dishes to Whiteside. Kicks to Ingles. Mitchell outside. Feet out, and the jumper falls for
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
More than just a shooter, Donovan Mitchell is crafty at getting it done inside, too.
And there's the pass to Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And he makes the first.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in for Kevon Looney, and Wiggins is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay, and it's Mike Conley in for Royce O'Neal. Jazz trail by 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's Curry. That's an assist by Thompson.
Curry.
And the Warriors lead by 5.
You can tell Klay's played in an offense that emphasized spacing and ball movement.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Conley. And he converts the layup.
Mike Conley.
Because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
And here is Curry. Five to shoot. Wiggins against Ingles. And it's Wiggins missing. Jazz trailed by 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the inside. Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Stephen
I don't know what
Curry.
Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Mitchell with it. Over to the wing. Passes it to Gobert. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Green. Over Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand
Rudy
and get in the
Gobert.
ball.
This is goes to
looking comfortable
Bojan
stepping into the
Bogdanovic.
spotlight right now.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And Curry
Jazz
has it
foul.
and the whistle
Mike
blows. It's
Conley.
gonna be on Michael Conley.
That's his first
That is
personal
his first
foul.
foul of the game.
Second team
the
foul.
Warriors making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors,
Timeout called by Golden
Nemanja
State.
They've been very
Bjelica.
loose with the ball here. They haven't been as
Timeout
patient,
Warriors.
forcing things a bit, which is
This loudest section is getting free t-shirts tonight. Let's hear ya.
Michael Conley.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He said,
2 minutes.
I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wiseman, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance.
Wiseman.
And capable of delivering when his
Utah
name
calls
is called.
timeout.
Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
And the Jazz call time. He's leading by 3. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Here's Mitchell. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Back to Curry from downtown. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Curry for 3.
On the catch-and-shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
Here's Bogdanovich. The layup missed. The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Fires the 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got the lead up to 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the
Out of
break.
bounds.
Looks smart.
Utah
Shots
basketball.
are going down.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Gobert, and he finishes nicely
Rudy
on the layup.
Gobert.
We're watching the offensive development by Rudy Gobert. He is exploding tonight.
Conley against Curry. It's Bielitsa, and he takes it in for the layup.
Nemanja Bjelica.
Bielitsa's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Warriors. Mitchell against Thompson. Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich throws it down.
Assisted by
Think of Donovan
Donovan
primarily
Mitchell.
as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Thompson outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Thompson
And the Warriors
from
lead by 9.
Stephen Curry.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And here's Ingles outside. Off the mark.
That's the end of the game. The final buzzer means another Warriors win.
To be a great defender.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.